Hello, everybody. No, it's probably just like the angle it's on. I have like there's like a tint right now on the camera. Hello, everybody. How is everyone doing? Hello, hello. Hold on, I'm getting a desk pad finally today. What would say my favorite keyboard kit under $300 is? I mean, like right now, I'm really liking the Zoom still. I think the QK60 was a big favorite of mine, but I mean, there's a lot. It's gonna be 2 hours to shovel snow today because it was basically frozen slush. Wait, what's the temperature there right now? Merc, oh my, thank you so much for the tier 1, dude.
Hi Alex, miss you, but I gotta stay away to save my bank account.
Dude, I feel you there. I feel like I'm proud of everyone, man. Everyone's been super responsible with everything lately. Like super responsible. So I'm very proud of you guys. Like, on the real, everyone's been super awesome about saving money and stuff. I'm at the 3x roll for the QK75 now. There you go. Honestly, that's ideal, dude. 3 Celsius here in Vancouver. The snow is just more wet. Oh, so like it probably fell while it was cold, then it melted, and then froze over again, kinda. I think I feel you there. Ordered the tinyneko today. So hyped to see the build. I feel like a lot of people have been really eager to see this stream. Dude, how is my hair grown back so quickly already? Like, it's been how long? Like 2-3 weeks since I got a cut?
Whoop. Happy to be here. I hope you're having a great day, Alex.
I'm having a pretty good one, man. Today, you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. After I lubed the switches, so I lubed all the switches for today. After I sat down, after I finished them, I sat down and was like, you know what? I'm just gonna like close my eyes and like relax for 2 minutes. And I relaxed for like 30 minutes, played some games on my phone. I felt great. I think I needed that, man. Pencil, thank you so much for 3 months of being here, dude. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, dude. I really love you guys. Just here trying to type, just over here trying to get rid of my old stuff before I move again. Where are you moving to? Also, these are so cute, these switches. These are gonna be so nice. I'm waiting for my hair to grow up more right now because I got a meh haircut last month. Dude, that's one thing I hate is getting the meh haircuts. Frizzy, funny that you mentioned that because we're literally gonna try them today. We are gonna try them today. Today is the day we try them. Pretty Calamity, how are you on a 12-month streak? What month did you forget to sub to me? This is crazy to me. 19 months, but 12-month streak. That's my girlfriend, everybody. Wait, what camera and mic do you use? I use Sennheiser MKH416, and then I use Fuji cameras. Depends on which camera you're looking for. All my gear is in the exclamation point kit list. But, dude, I love my Fuji cameras. I think Fuji cameras are amazing. Give me 1 sec, guys. The camera's a little warm right now, and I wanna make it a little cooler because it's not quite not quite exactly what I want. We have some time. I started a little earlier.
I love keyboards and Alex.
Dude. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. There, that's good enough. Perfect. Thank you. I appreciate that, Agitate. Oh, that's actually perfect. Wonderful. So this is the tinyneko that we've been doing here. Isaac, any chance you have any information on the Odin 75? Nope, nothing yet. I'm hoping soon I can get you guys some info on it. This is so cute, by the way. So cute. If you guys are wondering, it's clear. It's just there's lights and stuff reflecting off of it. Polycarbonate bends light, obviously. Dude, this is like the meetup. Seeing you so many times in one day. Love seeing that must-out Fuzz. Bro, I met Fuzz at the meetup. What a great guy he is, dude. It is very cute indeed. What a cute little weight. You can't stop thinking about it? Damn, I'll just focus on the QK75 and Vega for now. Yeah, I don't really like, if you guys are ever asking about information for stuff like stuff that I haven't listed on like a schedule yet, I usually don't have a whole lot of info. So in this case here, I don't, sadly. Pretty standard design here. This is gonna be a O-ring mount keyboard. We're gonna put our daughter board in later. I already tested the PCB. We're all working. So the PCB I'm using today, since this does accept some 60%, it's an old one. And yes, there is one flex cut, but I've had this forever. This is the 1984, or sorry, the 1894 rather. This belonged in the, what's it called? This belonged in the, oh my God, original Moon Tower. So this is a Moon Tower PCB. And then we're using an aluminum plate today. Noel could slap with this. Okay, I was thinking Noel, but I was also thinking, what if we use something like Amelia or something? Or Frostwitch, which is the Amelia base set. Or what if we go a little bit darker and go Future Funk? We could do PBT Fans Rim. Hi Alex, finally get to watch you live since I'm normally in Singapore, but now I'm in London. Are you just there visiting? Future Funk would look pretty nice too. I did. I double checked, triple checked, quadruple checked the PCB. Here, we're plugging in again, just in case. Richie, I gotta go to class in a couple of minutes. What time is it there, Richie? Feels a bit late for class. Is Striker an option? Do you want Striker to be an option? So, just to show you guys, I picked this one here because I wanted to have RGB. It's been a while since I've done an RGB keyboard. So, I wanted to do RGB today. Pono, I think my girlfriend would legitimately break up with me if I stole her Pono set. I think she would say we are no longer together after I stole her Pono set. Although Pono is a great option for this, by the way. Any way to diffuse the light even more? You could stick polyfill on the bottom to help diffuse it a little bit. We can maybe explore those options today, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to stick polyfill in it, to be honest. I don't think that's like the route I want to take today. For doing RGB, Future Funk would be killer. That's what I was thinking. What in-stock switches should I use for my unicorn? Dude, let's try these out today. KTT switches, I don't think I've put in any of the unicorns yet. I am down to try these in the Neko today, the tinyneko. And let's just see how these perform. So these are the Halos. I did a very light coat of 205. We put some new springs inside of them. I'm excited to put these in. And we're gonna be using some TX stabs today. They look delicious. What, the switches? I was about to say, where are the screws? But then I remembered. Are they literally like to the spring too, Pancake? Like, are the springs the exact same as well? I put 55 gram TX springs because you guys know me. I absolutely simp for TX springs. Although I like the Kinetic Labs one, I also don't mind the Novel Keys ones too. I don't know what brand the Novel Keys ones are. I've used a few of the Novel Keys ones, actually like 6 bags worth of them. We're using the 1890, is it 1894 or 1893? 1894. It's from Chandler. It's the part of the Moon Tower, the original Moon Tower. Compliment? Okay. All right, the rocks. Let me think of a good one. Give me, you know what? If you were the tinyneko and I put a beautiful hot swap keyboard inside of you or something with RGB, you'd glow twice as bright. All right? And I hope you're having a good night tonight. Hope nothing's getting you down. Hope life's going amazing for you. Yeah, this is a cute board, I have to admit. For layout, we're going to do 1, 2, actually no, 1, 2, 3, and 4, because we'll do split right shift, which this supports. Perfect. Did you guys get, like, who got in on the board here, by the way? Did anyone, like, pick it up? Alex is putting something in us, huh? Huh? Did you stream earlier? I did. I was doing some stuff with Mike from Novel Keys. And then I decided to loop some switches with you guys. Then I looped the rest of the switches while watching half of an episode of Lord of the Rings Ring of Power. I don't know why everyone hates the show so much. Like, it's actually not that bad, so I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Richie.
It's 6:15 p.m., but I'm trying to speedrun college RN and doing vacation courses. Also, happy anniversary.
Wait, what are vacation courses? Thank you so much, Richie. I really appreciate the 1 year of being here, bro. That's crazy to me, man. Thank you so much for that. Not lore accurate? Oh, is that all it is? I don't know. I'm thoroughly enjoying the show. Like, it's good, but can I ask a question? I don't even care if this is like a spoiler from me. What's not lore accurate? Like, what on earth is not? What? I don't understand. They made a 40-day journey in 3 hours?
Hey Alex, how have you been?
Ponderu.
I'm just returning to Keebs and wondering what are you favorite stabs RN?
I think my answer is still the same on this, and it's been the same. It's just whatever stab I have at hand works for me. But I don't. I think that's like the best thing I could tell you. Is my camera a little too dark, guys? Let me punch it up one little number over here. Is this better or is this too bright now? I don't know. What do you guys think? Was it better before? Do you think Lord of the Rings nerds are reasonable people? You're not wrong. I don't know, man. I think the show is pretty good so far. I mean, like, I don't know what the expectation. You liked it before? Come on, stop shaking. Okay, we'll leave it for now. Thoughts on PBT fans Piga? It looks good, dude. I'm all for that set right now. I think it's a good little set. Do you have any suggestions on where to pick up stem holders you used in your loop video? I have all the links in the description of the video. The one I use, the stem holder, is called the TX stem holder. I got mine from Ash Keebs way back when. Funny thing about those stem holders though, just so you guys are aware, these green stem holders, they're actually mechanical pencils. Sometimes, if you get lucky enough, they'll ship you the lead that goes inside them too, by accident. But they're mechanical pencils actually. They just happen to work for what we use here in the hobby. But yeah, they're not actually like designed to be stem holders. It's kind of a happy accident. I've had a few people over the last like 2 years of me using that stem holder message me because vendors either just got like a batch where they forgot to remove the lead, and just been like, bro, what is this? What is this black thing emerging from my my stem holder? Yeah, you can actually, like, you can find them on other websites too, like as drafting pencils. It just, like I said, it so happens they are literally the right size for what we use them for. They work better than the 4-wires. Dude, I am not a big fan of the 4-wire one. I find those eventually like break no matter what brand I use. I don't mind them, like for what they are, they're good if you don't have access to anything else. But if you're still curious, I wrote that vacation courses. Oh, I'm actually curious. What are they, Richie? My college has the option to study courses while on vacation. It's basically a 6-month course, but they teach you in 1 month. Interesting. Interesting. I have a 4-hour one and it breaks once in a while. I have to fix it. Yeah, that's what I was getting sick of mine, so I was just like, you know what? I got mine for free with the Lubing station. I mean, you can't complain when it's free. Those little gem holders anyways, they're so cheap. They're incredibly cheap. I'm just worried Pico will sound more like PBT caps because I've heard they're really thick. I think they're a good in between. I don't think they're quite as high pitch as the GMK sets. I think most of the ABS stuff that I've received that's been that translucent stuff has been more of an in between from KBD fans there. But dude, it's really hard to beat like the GMK quality. Did you get your Teja merch today? I indeed did. I got a sweater and a not graphic, but one of the basic tees. I have to admit, I was a sucker for the basic tees. Nathan's logo goes really well in the center there. So happy to make it to a stream. Gran, thank you so much for being here, dude. Hope your night's going well. I hope yours is going well too. We're just chilling out, building the keyboard, taking our time with this. Where do we recommend desk pads? What kind of desk pad are you looking for? Looking for like a basic one? Are you looking for like something a little bit more extravagant? I'm excited for PBT fans Pelican. I'm all about yellow key sets at the moment. I want Serica so bad, but shipping, that sounds like expensive. Pelican though. I know Clavier was messaging me the other day. He's also been like deep in it trying to look for some yellow keycap sets, which seem like very inaccessible right now. Thank you guys for the follows. I really appreciate it. And thank you guys for the subscriptions. I went with the birthday cake hoodie. Me too, actually. I hope I don't mess it up either. But yeah, the birthday cake one was the nicest one, in my opinion. I know Teja's like whole thing is having the double sleeves or whatever, but I thought the pattern on that was so cool. I have Desk Hero credit pending whenever they reply to me, and I was gonna get 8,008 in Serica during Black Friday, but they haven't replied to my email accepting the credit yet. How does that work? So are you just kind of boned until they give you the credit? Black, red, and blue sleeves. I was gonna get 2 hoodies instead of a t-shirt, but you know what, dude? I'm not gonna lie to you guys. The one thing that my wardrobe is legitimately full of is hoodies. I get, like, look at this one here, the Discord hoodie. I am just so flooded with hoodies. A lot of them don't even see the light of day. But oddly enough, I barely, like, this is the thing. Up until 2 weeks ago, I had 2 pairs of pants that I was on rotation. And then also, like, my t-shirts, stuff that actually I wear, like the basic stuff, not just stuff I've received and just, like, you know, merch stuff. I think I've had, like, maybe 5 shirts. So it's just hoodies, man. I just have this, like, obsession with hoodies because I think they look cool. But I have to chill out. This Teja one's the last one. I'm big on hoodies coming out. Yeah, dude, I have hoodies everywhere. Good looking fella, like you can wear anything? Oh my gosh. Oh my, 2 pants, one of them is orange. No, shorts I've had a lot. You know why? Because shorts I've been using like shorts on rotation since I was a teenager, and I still have those shorts. But pants, like, guys, I don't wear jeans anymore. I don't touch jeans. So I had a whole bunch of jeans way back when, and I just stopped using them. They're just not comfortable to me anymore. Like, I don't think jeans are comfortable at all to me. But jeans were like the only thing I wore as like a teenager, right? And like just as a young adult, I guess, in my 20s. Wrong dongs, what's going on, dude? I don't know. I personally, like, I know some people swear by jeans. It's the only thing I can't do jeans, dude. I think oversized jeans are a lot nicer, and that's what I don't have. The style of jeans that I have, they're skinny jeans. That's all I have. And they're kind of a pain in the ass to walk around in. Because again, thoughts on jorts? I have no issue with them. I have no quarrels, let it be known, with jorts. None at all. Pretty nice straight wire. So I believe this is a new batch of TX stabs. I just purchased this. Let's see how this ends up being in the keyboard. I know some people have been kind of hesitant about these ones here, the new round of TX, but we shall see. Bye, Richie. Take care, dude. They don't need much lube, by the way. Oh yeah, they never do. But we're just gonna put a little bit of everything. Dielectric grease. I finally threw out my other dielectric grease. I've been looking for a box to ship a mic boom arm since you got off stream earlier. Still looking now, but at least I get to listen to your voice while looking. Are you shipping to someone else? Bashendi. Oh my gosh. Hello. Oh my god, that was tough to stick in. Jesus Christ. I'm hoping soon that TX stabs will work with long pull switches. What's wrong with TX stabs and long pull switches right now? You know, I don't think I've run into that problem yet. Hi Schwinn, how you doing, dude? What's up, handsome? What's up, Tossy? How you doing? Mr. Tossy? TX stabs always kill the fingers. They're good. Kind of a nuisance. They're not quality of life to install, I'll tell you that much. TX stabs are just versatile too, that's why. They're versatile because they work with these type of keyboards. What's up, building my Babylon and watching you? Ooh, that's a good little keyboard. I like the Babylon. Swag key stabs are pretty good. Mine came with flawless wire balances. You know, I've been getting really lucky lately with a lot of the stabs I've been using. I've been getting some like really good, just out of the box, really straight wires. Oh. Bro, why does this hurt so much right now? Why am I like feeling this on a different level? Lou video was great. Thank you so much. Guys, I was so stressed out about that whole like video. I was like, I don't know if this is something that's gonna be good. I hope people like it. You know, the whole 9 yards of, I guess, nervousness. When I tell you guys, that's probably I think total hours edited and just like shots and just things I've gone back, that had to be about 40 hours, which is probably more than I put in any other video. But the tutorial videos I don't mind doing because I know people actually like them. I'm so down with just stem method. Yes, it is all I do, even with these switches today, all I do. And you know, sometimes I doubt myself. I'm like, well, maybe let's try lubing both the bottom and the other thing. It's just like, nope, still the same shit. All right, these are done. Let's put them in now. I downloaded the typing game when I got home from work today. It was a lot harder than it looked. It is tough. It's because you can't backspace. I'm telling you, dude. That's what it is. Definitely useful because the difference between lubing the bottom housing or not was not much. No, it's really not, dude. Bro, this PCB is so murked. There's something about lubing the housing that just feels satisfying for me. The bottom housing, I can understand that. Hair looking extra beautifully coiffed. That word's interesting. But thank you, Mr. Partner Geo. Oh my God. This freaking Geo guy, dude. Always being so nice to me, man. One of the nicest Canadians. Nicest Canadians out there. Bro, why aren't my fingers hurting so much today from doing this? This is not healthy. Stupid TX stabs. Your hair looks fluffy. I don't know. I kind of just like didn't do much to it. I just wanted to stream. Second nicest? Okay, Gio. You're the full nicest guy, please. I've never actually tried dielectric grease and any easy options. There is. Actually, here's a great little example of what I clean this up as much as possible. Do you see how the PCB is a little bit darker on this side, like all around here? Even noticeably underneath. This is such an old PCB. It's when I used to use Permatex. And you can see how Permatex, for some reason, just leaks through everything, and then the oil spreads all over the PCB, and it's just like permanently shiny. I used a fair chunk of well, I tried my best with isopropyl alcohol to clean it, but it did not clean at all. But that's what Permatex does. I highly recommend using Loctite. Like highly recommend Loctite. It's splooged on the PCB. I don't like that word, but yeah, I guess so. Can we skip on that word? Bushendi, my guy. All right. Here we go. Let's put these little guys in. I stopped lubing the top housing, and now bottom housing is a must-go. The top housing of a Switch? Booper, if you were to use the word splooge, I wouldn't even mind it, dude. Because everything that comes out of your mouth is gold, all right? I hope you're having a great day today. I don't know where that compliment was going in the first place, but... Huh? But I hope you're having a great day today, and I hope leading up to the weekend is A+ for you, my friend. Love you, dude, and I hope the rest of the week goes fantastic. I wonder if these are going to stay in. The guy who introduced me to the hobby told me to lube the top. Interesting. I say interesting, not in a bad way. I just don't know what there is on the top to lube that would make it like consistent. Or I don't know how I'm supposed to word this. I don't know exactly what you'd lube on the top that you are not already touching with the stem and the bottom housing. Top outs? Is it really just for like the top out, like the upstroke? Interesting. All right. Here we go, guys. Next step to our little tiny Neko over here. Stroke? Wait. Okay, there's 3 colors. How are we doing this? Am I just putting like random, or am I putting them in order? Am I just doing like selective hearing as fuck? Yeah, I know, me too, dude. Alternate, random, in order, mix match? Like do rows of like red? Gradient? Should we do like red, this one, just as an example, and then just start again and do like red, this one. Blindfold it. I feel like that's dangerous. Should we do it like that? I think that's pretty cool. Fuck, this is gonna be interesting to do. You know what? Give me the plate for it. I know this is an aluminum plate, but I'm kind of here for the plate for it, dude. Our stabs should be fine. Pole? Things I don't know how we do a gradient. Like, I understand doing like a row, but a column wouldn't it eventually not work? What switches are we using? These are called Halu Halos. They're the switch based off of the Filipino dessert, which IMO, pretty cool. I did a very light lube of 205G0 on these. Like, it's extremely, extremely light. So I'm actually very happy with the lube job I did on this. And then we did also a very, very light coat of oil on the springs. Do you ever break in your switches? Honestly, no. I've never done that. To me, breaking in switches has always felt like such a more, like it feels like so much more of a chore than it needs to be. So wait, am I restarting the pattern here or do I just continue it? Fuck, dude. I didn't plan this out with these switches. What do we do now? Continue? Do we just start from red again? Or do we continue with like yellow? Let's see how that'll look. I say restart. Continue? Let's fucking pull it up right now. / poll. Hold on, let's do a little poll. Restart or pattern, let's just call it. Restart, continue. Continue. I want this to look really nice. Like with this, I know we're not gonna see them, but I still want this to look nice. Alternate so we get a little colors and lattice. What do you mean by alternate? Just like different pattern? Oh, you mean like this. Ooh, continuing is smashing everyone. Okay, we'll do continue. That is literally smashing out the competition here. Yeah, that works. Where's the blue? It's blue. This is more like a teal. I thought this was like a blue. So then we need blue and yellow again. This actually looks pretty cool. Restart just got wrecked. Bro, actually insane. This looks pretty cute. I like this. Would you say it's more of a blue? I don't know. Seems like more of like has like a green tint in it. This is kind of cute. I recently retired my 65% Keychron K6. I want a 65 that's about $200 to 300 Canadian. Ooh. It's always tough to recommend stuff like this because I don't know what's in stock at the moment. Like what technically is in stock at the moment? Maybe a sequence I feel like would be a little bit more just with all the taxes and stuff. And yo, I'm gonna be honest with you, as a fellow Canadian, bro. It's tough. It's tough to recommend something like that, dude. You're gonna get killed with taxes. Maybe the Jairus? Yeah, I'd say like... fuck, this is it's so tough. Step caps. You could do a KBD 67. I will be building one soon, FYI, in case you guys want to take a look at that in the future. I think KBD 67 is a good choice. I think it's a solid choice. The keyboard itself's pretty good. I feel like you can mod it pretty well as well. But my ultimate choice to you would be probably a sequence, but I just don't know how well it's going to translate to Canadian dollar. I feel like it's going to get kind of expensive kind of quickly. The Neko is also pretty good too, yeah. The Neko could be a nice little alternative thing you could look into. Just got my QK65 max foam possible plus overlube linears plus palm plate is goated. Screw the haters, bro. Do your thing, Prime. I love that you found your own thing in the, you know, atmosphere of what you're looking for. Very happy for you, my guy. And that's all that matters is you find your own thing, you know. Ladum.
How you doing, Mr. Goat?
Dude, I'm doing super well. How are you doing? I hope life's treating you well. I feel like I'm kind of shy on the blue ones. I hope we have enough of this. We should. I'm debating getting a Tiger 80. Tiger 80 is an easy choice. If you ever need a good 80 or a good TKL, Tiger 80, baby. Easy choice. I'm doing this right. Yeah. No, I fucked up the pattern somewhere, guys. Wait. I fucked up the pattern somewhere. I fucked it up right here. Hold on. Hold on, guys. So nice.
Favkeep content creator. Keep
Thank you, War Baby. Appreciate you, dude. Hope you're having a good day today, man. I did, but we fixed it. We fixed it. Yeah, we're good. Embrace chaos? I don't wanna. Yeah, we're good. These are cute switches, man. I actually really like these. These are really pretty. Thank you, War Baby. Appreciate you again, dude. The pattern will never be seen. I know, but it's still cool to me. Remember, guys, it doesn't matter. Just matters if you enjoy it or not. That's all. The Neko is the inspo for this board. The cat? What's next over here? Blue. Do I have any more? I feel like we've been shafted some blue ones. Oh, am I out of blue? Fuck. We're out of blue. Well, I guess it doesn't matter as much. I know, but we still need one more blue. Oh, man. Restart the whole keyboard? It's okay. We'll just put a red one and then a yellow one. Yeah, right. Game over, you lost? Okay, dude. Okay. Just pretend the blue one was supposed to be in the empty spot. Yeah. Okay. This is cute though. I really like this. Alright, let's solder some stuff in. Dude, terrible stream. Yeah, I know. 0 out of 10 stream for that. This is cute. I like this. Mode did the same thing with their new tactile switches. It looks really, really cool. Yeah, I like this. This is quite nice. It is. It really is. The switches look good. Yeah, let's heat up our soldering iron. Can't unsee the scuff pattern. You guys, can you please forgive me? I didn't plan it out this way. Kind of like the milkshake silks. Yeah, I mean that too. Honestly, I really like this. Gives me something to look at too while we're doing all this. I didn't fuck up the pattern anywhere besides here, right? Yeah, we're good. Are those artisans still left? Yes, it is a pack of, well, it's a whole bunch of Pokemon ones mixed in with like 1 or 2 other Dwarf Factory artisans. Do you guys want to hear about my scary moment the other day? Good morning from the Upside Down Land. Steve, what's going on? What's going on, dude? No, this is not the Tinyneko. The Tinyneko is a 40%. If I remember. Click Clacka. How you doing, man? Thank you guys for the follows. I appreciate you guys. When will the giveaways start? Oh, for the Christmas stuff? I mean, we're gonna do that December 18th. That's when all the Christmas holiday spirit giveaways will start. Solder. Oh, here it is. Gonna rebuild my piggy. Ooh. What are you gonna put inside of it? I really love that keyboard, by the way. Let's start soldering these all into place. Let me just solder in 4 corners here. Thank you guys all for being here tonight. Yeah, the piggy also sounds really good too. Like, I legitimately really like the way it sounds and feels. Also feels pretty top tier. Good camera angle. Yeah, I love this camera angle. It catches light really nicely. All right. We should be good to start our lubing. I feel immersed. I love that for you. Here we go. Top down is fun and all, but have you seen angled? Alex, when will you be building the parallel array? I should have a client sending one in. They didn't send me one to build this time. But soonish, I hope. My answer to that is soon. It's called the tinyneko, but the original Neko is actually a tiny one. It doesn't make sense. So it's called tinyneko because the person who created it, not to be confused with Tiny Makes Things, their username is Tiny. So, and they decided to make a cat keyboard. It's just a series of coincidences. Oh! Do you guys want to eat? It was, okay, maybe it's not that scary, but... I'll tell you guys in a bit. I'll tell you guys very, very soon. The switches used are these ones right over here. Gonna make a soldering video one day, Alex? Yes, because I actually feel that like it'll get good use as well. I hope you guys end up really liking this switch lubing one. I hope maybe there's some like new insight it brings people. I don't know, man. Just enjoy keyboards, that's all, guys. Alex's drinkware is unmatched from that water glass to his coffee mug. That's my girlfriend. I don't even know where she got these cups, but they're plastic. I like the plastic cups because if I bring them to the room and like I'm moving stuff around, if I bang into one, at least it just falls over instead of shatters. The video is easy to remember. I mean, that's a good thing. I'm very happy about that. This PCB has been desoldered like 6 times. It's actually insane how many times I've reused this PCB. What switches and mods would people recommend for clacky Neko 65s? Mine arrived the other day and I love high-pitched clacks. What plate do you have? And then you could also do a very, very thin like tape mod on the bottom. That could help make it louder, but it won't accentuate the clackiness of it. I know what you're going for. I think long pull switches, perhaps with an aluminum plate, would be the best thing for you. Chozo, I didn't want to bother you today. I know you've been kind of busy and stressed out. So I thought I'd do my friend Chozo a solid and just do the title in command, even if it's not that great. You could try different O-rings. I personally find the higher durometer O-rings are a lot nicer. I think this is the last time this particular PCB is getting desoldered though. Alex said Chozo needs to chill. Kind of. At least I remember you're busy. No, I don't think I'm going to tape mod this. If this somehow sounds really bad, which I highly doubt, it's kind of hard to mess up an O-ring board. Yeah, maybe, but we'll see. I'm more curious to see what this is going to sound like with KTT switches. That's what I'm more curious about. I'm afraid we have to have a talk about my schedule. Chozo, please love me. Also, have you guys played a game called Days Gone? And is it good? Because I'm considering picking it up. I have like a discount code for it, and I was like, yeah, this could be nice. It's not good. Well, it's meh. Well, I'm trying to replay Cyberpunk, but I just can't do it, man. I've already played through most of the game once, and I just don't want to play through it again. I can't really say that I'm wanting to. It's not like Skyrim where it's fun to play a second time.
Insert cash or
Angel?
select payment type. Use BinPad to complete transaction.
Do I have to do that right now? Can I pay with a big hug, Angel? A little bit of big old smooch. Metal Hellsinger? I've seen Divinity Original Sin around for a while. I've never been prompted to play it. Are you playing Pokemon Violet, Chozo? I've heard it's very bug-ridden right now, and I don't know if I'm, like, into that at the moment. So, Milmax sockets are very easy to use, depending on the socket you get. I personally like the 3305s. I think they're a good middle ground for, like, length and all that. Easy to put into the keyboard build as well. I think I put so many hours into Divinity. What kind of game is Divinity? I'm into you at the moment? Angel. Daddy, you're a good middle ground for... Angel's really making me feel good tonight. Thank you, Angel. And I appreciate your sub, man. That means a lot, dude. Thank you, guys. Wait, what? Hear me out if you would? What am I hearing out? Tell me. Son of Thunder, thank you so much for using your Prime on me, dude. I appreciate that, man. Also, cool username. Gives me, like, Thor vibes. Thank you, dude. Chozo's getting egoed? No, I would never ego Chozo. Chozo egos me. Three days in a row? Poor Chozo. We love that guy. Glad to spend the Prime sub. I always let them go by. It seems, dude, I think I've forgotten mine like 2 months in a row now. They don't really like do a good job of notifying you. They tell the streamers that you have to notify the audience, but then it just feels like you're begging in a way. I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird, like... But yeah, I always forget I have mine. Do you have a music playlist? I did at one point. Right now I'm using Lo-Fi Girl. That has been my my of choice music. Axdil, thank you so much for using your Prime, and Shmore, thank you so much for using your Prime here. I appreciate you guys. I guess the reminder does work to a certain degree, but still feel weird. Grando, thank you so much for your Prime. I appreciate it. And Tunnel Rat, insert cool thing here. Dude, thank you very much, man. I appreciate your tier 1. I got nothing. Sometimes I'm the same way. Alex's lo-fi mustache, man. I should record like a little video of me just lo-fiing it up to some keyboards. It's choppy as hell. So Chozo's saying the game is choppy as hell. It obviously needs some serious patching for performance. But in terms of gameplay mechanics, the characters in the story, it is, no lie, the most fun I've ever had with a Pokemon game since Gen 5. That is bold, Chozo.
Insert cool saying here underscore.
Thank you guys again for the subs. And using your Prime subs on me. You guys are way too kind. I don't deserve it. Manoli Visuals? This game was sponsored by Game Freak, or this was sponsored by Game Freak. The open world is addicting as all hell. How much is it brand new again? It's like, what, for Canadians, like $80 though? Oh, did I mess up something here? I think I just messed up one thing. I need to desolder these 2 switches quick, guys. Hold on. I put them in the wrong slots because I was too sad about the colors. Those switches are wild. Aren't they cute? Hold on, let me get my desoldering gun. We're gonna burr really quick. What switches are they? They are Halu Halos. You like them, Angel? They're cute. They're really, really cute. I really, really think they look pretty. Let this heat up real quick. Yeah, everyone was saying the rose recolors. I did spring swap them though. The Glarces gun made an appearance. So I did put TX 55 gram springs. If they're roses, I believe it's a nylon bottom, I believe, and I can't remember the top housing. They're pronounced, you pronounce it as hollow? Okay, how do you pronounce, is it hollow halos? Hollow halos? Is that right? Or is that still wrong? Dude, the solder I used back then. Was so bad compared to the solder I use now. So nice. Hollow hollow?
I had a
Is that how you pronounce it? It spelled so different. Oops. I messed up some wires here. Hollow hollow? Oh, interesting. I learned something new today. I had my headphones off and heard buzzing and thought I was losing my mind. I love freaking out Manoli visuals. It's a popular dessert, especially during the summer. Yeah, everyone's saying it's like shaved ice. Sounds super refreshing. There we go. That's correct. Silly me. Soldering tutorial next. Here's the question for you guys. Would you guys prefer a soldering tutorial next or a room tour next? I don't know what value the room tour brings, but everyone seems to really, really want a room tour video. I think the soldering video has way more value. But ultimately, it's up to you guys. Room tour? I looked down for 1 second, you guys all want room tour? Alright. That's up next. Hey, at least I'm fulfilling all of my promises right now. Alright? I released the lube switching one that you guys wanted. And next up will be the room tour. I don't know how fast I'm going to get that done, but it will be by end of year, I'm hoping. Lube switching? Switch lubing. My bad, guys, my bad. The solder fumes are getting to my head, what can I say? think we're done soldering. Bashendi, thank you so much for the $3, dude. I appreciate that, man. Look how cute this is. Noli, are you there? Are you still there, my Noli visuals? Bathroom tour? Huh? What you want to see in my bathroom? Roman!
You ooga booga.
Thank you, dude. My Noli visuals? Because he's my Noli. My Noli, you know, like, he's my guy. Manoli. Mr. Angel. You guys are going to see a keyboard from Mr. Angel I build soon, too. Can I get your opinion on Oil Kings? Have usually stuck to tactiles, but thinking of switching it up. Newton, thank you so much for your 2 months, by the way. I really do appreciate your prime here, man. Thank you so much. Oil Kings are good. Just my opinion, though, I do think that if you buy Oil Kings, you can still use them stock. It's fine. I know a lot of people like them stock. I still feel like they're hugely beneficial if you end up going in and taking off the stock lube or just lubing more on top of it. It's not very consistent. And that's my major gripe with Oil Kings is you can get a great switch and you can get a switch that honestly is not very good at all in terms of its stock lubing. So yeah, I would say just lube the stem, and you don't have to put, like, you put on literally like tiny amounts. And it's really just to get everything consistent. But my main gripe is they're not really a consistent switch, like, at all. Underwear tour? Listen here, Angel. You can film Oil Kings. You can indeed film them. I don't remember if it's very good. I can't remember if it's like worthwhile filming them. I'm so buying this board. I linked their Discord in the chat if you guys want to take a look at it. Here, we'll take another look at the build after I unscrew this. I will say a small gripe that I'm already seeing. It's just one small gripe. I guess in the grand scheme of things, it doesn't matter too much for the daughter board. But for me, it matters more. I mean, it looks like it's not there. I would like to see, again, threaded inserts. Anything polycarbonate needs threaded inserts. I think even the weight is the same way. To at least give this a plus, these are not parts that you're going to be taking off and on. So it truly is like moot, I guess. But it still would be nice to always see threaded inserts with polycarbonate. That way there, if you do decide to swap this out for whatever reason, you run the risk of, at least you lower the risk of damaging something. So that's just my opinion when it comes to polycarbonate and screwing into polycarbonate. Where'd I put the daughter board? Once you strip it, you can always add inserts later. I guess that's one way of looking at it for sure. It's a very pretty board though. I'll show you guys again really quick. The inside weight. I like the fact that it has both a finished inside and outside. It looks cute. It is very cute. In my opinion, I let you damage me. Angel, aren't we all damaged on the inside anyways? Aren't we all damaged goods? Hello, Mr. Alex. I'm looking for a new 65. I'm looking for something that has a knob. Probably the zoom. I think that's it. Oh, your boyfriend made you this? So cute. I don't know what's 65 that has a knob right now. And hi, Joymid, how you doing? I don't know. 65 with a knob. Hi, Big Browner, how you doing? Honestly, yeah, Keycron stuff. That's really it. That's all I can think of. I don't think, I mean, the chapter one, but again, these are just keyboards that you can't really get anymore anyways. I'm doing well. Building this cute ass keyboard. Not another existential crisis. We get those every now and then. Were the Canon keys Bakaneko? Yes. I actually have a Bakaneko PCB that I brought over as well, but I think one of the hot swap sockets, that's why I didn't use the Bakaneko as well. One of the sockets I think is damaged from God knows what. The JST connector might be long. Oh well. It's the only one I have at the moment. Do I have a shorter JST connector somewhere? I don't even... These are all pretty long. I have like a whole bag of long JST connectors. It's okay. If it's a little too long, it's fine. You kind of smell like baka. That's kind of fucking mean, Angel. Oh shit, let's get the O-ring. Okay, I don't remember what any of these O-ring durometers are. I think this black one's the hardest one though, so I'm going to use the hardest one. Would you consider trying to build and mod an LP keyboard? A low profile keyboard? Is that what you're saying? As like a challenge? I don't see why not. I think that would be kind of fun. That could be really, really cool. Do you find the density by biting them? You guys do some interesting things with your keyboards, I bet. Haha, this is kind of cute. Alex on his 3-head plays right now. Just pull them. Ah. Okay, I didn't get the JST connector all that nicely because it is kind of long. It's whatever. I don't have a shorter JST connector at the moment. I don't have Shoko though. What does Shoko look like again? Why am I drawing a blank on what Shoko looks like? What color is your Shoko? Shoko is GMK, right? Oh, I don't got Shoko. Oh, you know what I have that would actually look really pretty on this? Okay, do we want something... I have JTK Illusion. Do we want Illusion or do we want Future Funk? Because JTK Illusion's kind of like Shoko. So if we can do Illusion or we can do Future Funk or we can do Frost Witch. Here, let me do a poll. You know what would look great on this? White on black. Angel, that goes with everything, baby. Keycaps. You can do Illusion, Future, Funk, or Frost Witch. That's not you, Frost Witch.
Go steal Pono back from your girlfriend.
Why am I drawing a blank on this? Okay, I was spelling it the other way. Forget it, I'm stupid. Thank you, Melanie. I appreciate it. Go steal Pono back. No, I mean, it wasn't even mine to begin with. I literally got it for her. But Pono would look really cute on this.
Alexotos Cozy.
Vashira, thank you so much for the 22 freaking months, dude. I appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. So JTK Illusion or Frost Witch. But thank you again, Melanie. Thank you again, Vashira. I appreciate you guys. Thank you, guys. This is so pretty. Let's move some stuff away. We can maybe swap out for the lighter O-rings, but I don't know if I want to. I wish my fiance would buy me keyboard stuff. You just gotta get them into the hobby. You gotta like force it on to them. You just gotta like just drop keyboard stuff on their desk and be like, this is what you're using now. And then they get addicted slowly. That's the key. That's what I do to my girlfriend. She doesn't want more keyboards, but sometimes I'll just put an extra keyboard on her desk and be like, what do you think about this? And now she has like a collection of them that she didn't ask for, but now she's into keyboards because I forced her to be into keyboards. Illusion is almost tied in with Frost Witch. Let's who's winning this? Gaslighting with solder fumes? Yeah, we're just gaslighting just a little bit. Friendly force? Just a little bit. Let me get Illusion. Is Illusion winning? Oh yeah, Illusion is winning. Where did I put Illusion? Is the real question. I think this is here. Oh, that's not it. JTK Illusion. I found it. Oh, it's on a keyboard. I have to hit the keyboard. 1 second, guys. This will actually look really cute. Illusion is the way. 1 second. Bunch of traders in this chat. Why are they traders? Because we didn't pick Illusion? Or they didn't pick the right Keycap set? I guess Frost Witch in this case. Yeah, this is gonna look great with this. Oh yeah, Illusion goes so nice with this. To be fair, I think this is a good choice. Did I do the bottom row right? Yeah, I did. Didn't I? I did. Sometimes I second guess myself. That looks identical to Shoko. That's why when you guys said Shoko, I was like, oh yeah, we have Illusion, which looks pretty fucking similar. Is this the Copium Unicorn? Honestly, I think any O-ring mounted board, if you guys really want to get into those kind of like copium debates, is not a rip-off, but like they are very close to it. I hate the term copium. I don't really understand the word copium. There is one thing that I can see. I don't know if this is just my plate PCB combo, but it is sitting at the very bottom. I can see it is. There is a little bit of a gap here on the bottom. Yeah, it's all the way at the bottom too. So there is a little bit of a gap there. But that also just could be the fact that I'm not using the right PCB and plates. My Neko has the same gap. The gap is gross. I like when it's cleaner, kind of like this. But I mean, like even this one here, you probably won't be able to see it as much because the angle, but this has a little bit of that same type of gap too. Absolutely hate gaps on the bottom. Yeah, that could be a drawback for some people. I wonder if I use the softer O-ring, would that matter? I don't like seeing the switch. I guess in this case here, it's okay. But the gap ruins the aesthetic a little bit. I wonder, was it on their photos too? Because again, this could also just be the plate and PCB combo we're using. There isn't supposed to be a gap. Hi, Tiny Chew, how you doing? Let me double check if it's the plate and PCB combo as well. Because again, I'm not using a correct PCB for this. I'm using one with underglow. Let me grab a switch. And I know the other ones have little tabs. So let me see something quick. I'm gonna carefully pull this out. Although I hate pulling these things out sometimes. Is the alignment right for this? Oh. Okay, the PCB that I'm using, that's probably why. The alignment on the top right is a little different from the alignment in this. So this is purely my doing with this PCB, but I also want to see what this keyboard sounds like with underglow. And I think I might do this later, not on stream. I might be able to dismember this plate a little bit. So yeah, you can see right over here. This is where the cutout is, right over here. And this is where the cutout is here. But I know this is Tiny Chew is telling me that this is completely compatible with like the Buck and Neko PCB, which again, I have one, so maybe we can do like a rebuild with another PCB and plate. But in the same breath, I kind of do want the underglow on this. So I'll deal with it for now. Sounds great. Jason, thank you so much for the Prime. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you, thank you. What's the typing angle of the unicorn? Someone asked me this earlier. I actually don't know. Loki 65. I didn't get to keep that keyboard. I did not get to keep it. They provided PCBs with the group buy. Tiny Chew, the PCBs included, do they have RGB of any sort? I don't know, guys. I would just sent the case for this. I love the way this looks though, already. You know what also sounds great? You and me holding hands? Okay, okay. All right. I like it. I like it, I like it. You know what I'm also very curious about? What if I moved... I wonder if I can put a different PCB in here for funsies too. Maybe we can move like one of the unicorn PCBs into here for fun. Parallel doesn't have an RGB PCB for the array and it makes me sad. I know. I'm sorry. I was looking sharp. Hey, tinyneko. So cute. I'm hoping it does sound good too. Check that bottom now. What did I fuck up on the... I forgot the Alice has 2 Bs. Alright. Alright, guys. I forgot. These are hollow switches. Indeed, it is. And what's cool too is I can actually, if I decide to, this PCB can get dropped into the Moon Tower R2 as well. The PCB, the GB PCB has underglow. Cool. Has anyone seen an underglow tinyneko yet? I mean, it's kind of cool. Even though this PCB doesn't fit per se, it is kind of cool that we're going to be checking out the underglow and what it looks like. I think it's crazy how I've watched this stream on so far on mobile. How is it on mobile? We're also using an aluminum plate for this, by the way. Just as an FYI. So the that Neko, that's just called the Neko. That one there is by Singa and, was it Monake? This is called the tinyneko because it's made by a person named Tiny, not to be confused with Tiny Makes Things. I know, a lot of coincidences in names. Never had issues with Twitch on mobile. For me, my gripe with Twitch on mobile is sometimes it activates where I can like do other things on my phone, and sometimes it doesn't. Quality is great on mobile. Well, that's good to hear then. It is very, very good to hear. Alt goes here. Oh, the delay too. Yeah, delay on mobile is actually pretty wild. You are not wrong. Delay on mobile does hit pretty hard. I'm watching an Apple TV. Oh yeah, dude. On the big screen. Let's go. Let's see here. Let's grab this guy. Oh, this is this weird thing they did with all these. I need one more 1U keycap. But where? We'll use this guy. Oh, thank you, Oak. It's 8 degrees. It doesn't really feel like 8 degrees, which is weird. All right. And there we go. You can turn on low latency on mobile. They have that option? Where? I do like that. If we want to point out something, actually, I do really like the bezel thickness on the top and bottom here. While it's a little bit thinner, but it's not like super, super thin on this either. So I do kind of like this thicker top and thicker bottom with a medium kind of side. I like that aesthetic. It's definitely different. You know, when we look at something like the unicorn, it's thinner. It's traditional, like very thin sides and then a little bit thicker top and bottom. But this one here has a bit thicker over there. When we look at the side profile, again, ignore the keycaps coming up because I am using the wrong PCB. This is not, guys, I'm using the PCB that's supposed to go inside the moon tower, not the PCB. I didn't get a prototype PCB. But even the side profile, this definitely looks a little bit more aggressive of a typing angle, the tinyneko. The switches feel great. All right, let's plug this guy in. Love me some thick padding. Ooh, that's cute. I don't know how the RGB is going to be on the final, but it doesn't. I can see it from this angle, but it's not really doing the same thing that is here on the back. Kind of, I mean, I had the same problem with the moon tower, so maybe just the LED placement on this. Sounds way different on your board. For which one? Sorry. Makes me really want to eat candy. Quackers. Nice.
Oh dang, the build is already done. Alexotos amazing. It is called Tiny for a reason. Happy Wednesday, Alex.
I'm curious though. I want to grab a few things before we do like sit down and analyze the sound and feel of this. Sound totally different on that one there. On this one, I want to just grab one thing. Where is that board? Did I leave it in the front? Give me a moment, guys. No, I went to go look at the Neko I have. The hot swap socket's like completely damaged on it. I have no idea what happened to it. But, oh well. I want to see compare this point of mounting on these ones though. I'm legitimately curious. Yeah. I mean, I don't know what happened to it exactly. It might have been my own fault, but I think this is the same as this, which makes me curious. I am willing to disassemble this for a second. Although I think I really need to go ahead and disassemble this. I wanted to put the unicorn PCB in here. This keyboard is in some dangerous waters. Unicorn mounting points equal cannon keys. Yeah. So I'm gonna swap this into this. Just really, I want to see the aesthetics of it all. Okay, I'm gonna disassemble this the proper way instead of trying to like loosen it from the back. So I don't want to damage my unicorn. Did I do the January when I was really sick? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember that at all. I mean, it would make sense. Definitely would. Make a lot more sense. I have the highlight video up and you sound so different. Dude, I was so sick then though, man. Okay, I'm curious to see how this is gonna sound versus... So the only reason I'm doing this right now is because I want to see the sound difference between the mounting... Actually, we have different switches we can compare with too. All right, I'm not gonna plug in the second one, but this is what this is gonna sound like here. Let's move some stuff out of the way. Make our desk a little bit more neat and tidy. Again, we're using a PCB that is not meant for this. But let's see what this sounds like, guys. All right, I'm gonna unplug it for the time being. Actually, you know what? Fuck it, we'll leave it plugged in. I'll just open up a notepad. So we're using the hollow switches with an aluminum plate for this. And I can't remember the durometer of O-ring. I believe this is an 80 durometer O-ring. It's so crazy going from like the 70 whatever gram springs to 55. So wild. I like it. It sounds pretty nice. I actually do. This spacebar is nice. It's like a bit of a different type of spacebar slap as well. Hold on, and we're gonna put in the... Please don't go anywhere. We're gonna put in a different PCB as well, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I think this should go in no problem. I know we're gonna have a daughter board cable here, but it's okay. I'm looking forward to this one. I'm gonna unplug it here. There we go. All right, so you guys can see it does not, with the proper mounts on the side there, it actually sits flush. Very nice.
Alexotos, hope you're doing well.
Pretty nice. It's not as like, it's polycarbonate, so it doesn't have that same ring as like aluminum does, but this is quite nice. So the difference between this and this other one here was the top mounts are a little different. If we look at the comparison between mounting stuff and the bottom ones too. Actually, I think all the mounting posts might be a bit different, which I'm going to see if I can just like flush out. But the mounting posts are a bit different on these. So it looks like these two might be okay. These need to be just like adjusted. But I might just actually trim this myself. I don't think there's no traces we should be interfering with, so. Compare the all the O-ring boards. All of them. Although I do like these switches. Man, but these are light. It's weird going from using the Nixies to something so light like both of these. These are both 55 gram TX springs, by the way. It does sound pretty good though. The keyboard does look and sound very, very good. I want to take some pictures even with it just like this, with like the PCBs out. No, it's on the group by phase right now. It'd be in the group by phase. This is my gripe with TX. This fell out somewhere, and now I gotta figure out where did it fall out from. It beats me. It didn't come out of this one. Oh, it did. I don't have the January, but the Moon Tower I do have. It's crazy the difference between the cherry switches. Actually really crazy the difference. Yeah, the pitch is so different. I mean, that's kind of cool, though. I like having different boards. It can be kind of boring if they're all the same. Let's put this one here back. Oh, boy. I shouldn't have taken out this daughter board cable. Good luck me. Time to do some homework and keep this in the background. Sounds good, dude. Shows that not all nylons are built the same. Yeah. What is the yellow PCB? The yellow PCB is from the Unicorn. I just wanted to put it in just to show you guys some different sound signatures. I kind of preferred the cherry switches though, I'm not gonna lie. Am I becoming a cherry fan? Okay, I'm gonna unscrew this. There's no way I can get this back in, dude. I think I might slowly be becoming a cherry fan. Amber PCBs? That'd be really a nice little color. The Unicorn build was better in this case. Are you asking like if it's better? I personally think that the aluminum case rings a little bit more like... It rings different. It's obviously not the same. They're not the same, like aluminum versus polycarb. But honestly, I don't mind this. This is kind of cute. It's a cute little rendition of a keyboard. I like it. What were the yellow PCB switches? Those were vintage cherry switches with the exact same springs and same lubing. So they were pretty much identical. Much like roses, since they are basically recolors, have a PC top. I believe so. Nylon bottom, PC top, right? That's the combination for those. Now we can put this back in. I'm scared I'm gonna dirty my desk pad. Is there only one color for polycarbonate? I believe so. Honestly, I like stock polycarb. I used to like the other colors of polycarbonate, but nowadays I'm into these. I'm very, very into this. Are basically a recolor of, yes, that's what you guys are saying. You know, I thought there was one difference, like at least between the two of them, but I guess not. Propaganda to stop people from buying KTT roses? No, roses are still like, these are still great sounding switches. I think these are fantastic. I do need to get a shorter JST connector for this too. But I probably will go ahead and like trim down this piece. This is like an old spare PCB I had, by the way, guys. One of many. But I want to use this PCB simply for the underglow. So I probably will trim it down in the places it needs to be trimmed down in. My screwdriver is making you really nervous. I'll put it down. I'm so sorry, Juan. I'm so sorry. I just saw your switch lubing video and it was wondering if the same advice applies to silent tactiles. Pretty much like the only difference I would do for any switch is tactile switches. And the same advice would apply like if you have, what's it called? If you are using a tactile switch, you still can, like, don't get me wrong. Oops, wrong button. You can still lube the legs. But it's up to you. Like if you don't, I don't know, if you like love, how can I word this? If you love the way the tactility is without the legs lubed, then don't lube them. But if you want to at least see what that is, like it's a little bit smoother, and if you do a very, very light coat, you might not even ruin any of that tactility. It's up to you. Experiment. Experimentation's like the most key thing I can tell you about this entire thing. Just experiment. That's it. You know, I kind of like this spacebar. Oddly enough, I really need to rebind some of these keys. I kind of like this spacebar. It's not bad. Oh, let me open up Notepad. I'm like hitting my character limit in the Twitch chat there. It's like a little bit more loud and upfront. The alphas on these, I mean, the switches are nice. It's an alu plate though. So it's like everything that I like. It does kind of look like a moon tower, but then when you flip it over, you are greeted with, oh, I'm clicking a whole bunch of things. You are, ignore the cable. I need to get a shorter cable for this too. You are greeted with this. Very, very cute. Dude, I don't know. I think Nixies are like my new favorite switch. Oh, nice little side profile too. With the little cute Neko. Very, very pretty. I like it. It is cool. It is a really cute keyboard. If you guys were in the market for something like this, I don't really see any glaring flaws other than adding, what's it called? Threaded inserts. Not a big fan of the see-through, but cute cat, yeah. It is a very cute cat. I don't know if Tiny Chew's still in chat, but very cute keyboard. Very, very cute. I need to bind my backspace to something. Hold on, I need to go to caniusevia.com for a second. Use via. Oh, it's not working so far. I keep forgetting. Oh, I just closed my music. It's okay. We'll go back to my music really quick. Lo-fi girl. I'm joining the GB right now. I can't resist the cat. The cat is quite cute, guys. It is indeed pretty darn cute. Oof. They have some nice colors too, honestly. I believe total price is about $325, by the way. I don't know if that's changed since I last checked it. Let me double check for you. I'm pretty positive it's still is it still $325, guys? Oh, goodness me. With all the accessories. So case only is, I'm seeing Canadian pricing, but I think it's $275. I think it's about $275. Canadian, it's $350. $357 to be exact. Actually, there's some nice color combos that they were showing. So what are the accessories? Oh, here we go. Extras. I need to ask tinyneko or Tiny if I can have one of the pink PCBs as well. PCB, O-ring, JST plus daughter. Okay. Makes sense. So at 325 if you want everything total. Honestly, not bad. The color on the mouse pad, is it back? It's backlit. You guys can kind of see. It is backlit. Here, let me move away this desk pad really quick. Maybe this will be a bit easier to see. Is that easier? Yeah, you'd just be missing the plate in that case. That kind of easier to tell the RGB. Oops, wrong button again. I mean, it glows pretty nicely. Oh gosh, now my desk pad's all messed up. Here, if you guys want the actual link to the website, I just put the Discord. Here you guys go. There you guys go. Okay though, guys. We've done 2 streams today. I'm very happy with the way this turned out. This is such a cute little keyboard. I have to admit. It is so cute. Hold on. Like, I did film the Nixies, yes. What does what look like with the RGB on? The bottom? Oh, my cable doesn't move that far, but... And there you go, there's the back side. It's cute. I think the pricing wise, about $275 for the case kind of makes sense since it is going to have a weight inside of it. The Neko doesn't have a weight. The quality of the polycarbonate is very solid as well. Plus, obviously, the designer gets to choose what they want for their product. I don't think $275 is a large ask. So you would have to buy the PCB, the plate, the daughter board on your own accord, which you can pick up. Like particular PCBs work with this. Hydrate, got you. I don't think it's a large ask personally. 2 streams in one day. Wish we could do it 2 times in one day. Tim, I love you. I hope you're having... Tim, why don't you go live right now so I can raid you? Huh, Tim? Why aren't you going live on Twitch? Psych? What? What are you psyching me out about? This Tim guy's so mean to me, man. This Tim guy, bro. Let's raid Interloper Creative today. Damn, we did 2 streams today. That's fucking crazy. 2 streams today. I'm so tired. Let us get this raid going. Oh, this is not bound to backspace. /raid. That is not bound to that either. I'll be streaming Friday again, guys. Oh my lord. Switching from Mac, by the way, is like some of the most tough things for binding. I had this thing bound to a whole bunch of things before, but... Alright though, guys. Stream tomorrow. Maybe a lube stream tomorrow, just like chill if you guys want. But I'm probably going to be doing a stream Friday. And then I think tomorrow I want to like get the room straightened up so I can go ahead and do more stuff on the videos that I promised you guys. I think it's 2 different keyboards between the QK60 and tinyneko. The tinyneko is like your traditional, very traditional, like O-ring sounding and feeling keyboard. Well, the QK60 I think rings for a different audience. Plus the price point is way different. If you like have the budget for either one and you're like wanting both, get it. But I still think they're a bit different. I think the QK is still like better value, hands down, because it's really hard to beat the price point of the QK60. All right, though, guys, enjoy Interloper Creative stream. I love you guys. I will talk to you guys. Yeah, probably Friday. I'll see if I go live tomorrow. Maybe we'll just do like some talking tomorrow, so like questions, stuff like that. But I'm beat. Take care, everybody. I love you guys. See you soon. Bye-bye.